What's up, guys? This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit, and today we're coming at you with that Blue Eyes White Dragon deck profile. Oh man, that movie pack done come through. Alternative, oh man, they finally gave us the full power support. It's on now. So let's jump into the deck profile and see what we got coming with you. First off, mandatory, you gotta run 3 vanilla Blue Eyes White Dragons, the main core of the deck. The thing that makes the deck run, you gotta run it. And the new monster for the deck, 3 Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. This card is a very good card. It's been a very sought after card, and this is the card that makes the deck really get its power and its speed now. All you gotta do is reveal 1 Blue Eyes Vanilla White Dragon in your hand, and then special summon it to the field. Once per turn, you can target one of your opponent's monsters and destroy it, but it can't attack that turn. Very good card, very great new asset for the Blue Eyes. If you don't have a Blue Eyes in hand, you can always trade it in. So it's always good asset to the deck. We still run 2 Dragon Spirit of the White. Very good combo piece with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. He also allows you once per turn if he's special. Well, it's not even once per turn. If he's special summoned from the graveyard or the extra deck, he's just going to automatically pop a back row. So he's a very good card, and he allows you to snipe out the back row. We run 3 White Stone of the Ancient. White Stone of the Ancient is the very good key crucial piece to the setup to the game. To be able to pitch this for one of your pitch outlets. Then on the end phase to be able to special summon a Blue Eyes or a Dragon Spirit of the White. Very good. Also too, it helps you to, when it's in the graveyard, banish it out. If you have an alternative in the graveyard and a Blue Eyes in hand, banish this out, get your alternative back, special summon your alternative. So he's a very good crucial piece to the Blue Eyes setup too nowadays. We still run the White Stone of Legend. White Stone of Legend is just a very good combo piece. If you're able to pitch it through a card effect or let it just run over, get a Blue Eyes in hand. If you got alternative in hand, start with your combo plays from there. We still run our Stratus for the deck at 3 Sage with Eyes of Blues. Very good card, very good. You can use his hand effect to target a face-up card to special summon a Blue Eyes, or you can either normal summon him and get a light tuner to the hand. So he has very good assets to the deck too. This time around we're going to run 2 Maiden with the Eyes of Blue. The deck is more focused around getting Blue Eyes alternative onto the field and not Blue Eyes itself. So what we're wanting to do is, Maiden is more of a defensive card this time around. She's very good to see when you see her to get your combo plays going, but you'd rather see alternative in Blue Eyes this time around. So we cut her down to 2. And lastly for the monsters, we still run Master with the Eye of Blue because it's very good for combo pieces. If you have your Maiden, a White Stone, whatever, you got Blue Eyes in the graveyard, it's a good quick way to grab that Blue Eyes, get some combo plays going from there. If he's normal summon, he allows you to get your light tuners back to the hand. So if you got your Sage in the graveyard or you got a White Stone with a Cards of Consonance in hand, you got another play in hand. But that's it for the monsters. For the spell cards, run 3 trade in. We got 8 targets in here. So we're gonna be drawing some cards. We're gonna draw, baby. We're gonna draw for days. Run 2 Cards of Consonance. Cards of Consonance is very good with your White Stone plays to either get an Ancient or Legend Stone and get combo pieces from that and draw cards. Very good. But still run 2 Mausoleum of White. This card is still too good for the deck. To be able to have a Maiden on the field, get her effect off and get pretty much 2 Blue Eyes, I mean, that's usually the way it goes. You get Maiden, you target her, you special summon a Blue Eyes, you have one in the graveyard, you usually special summon it, and you combo from there. The new, most sought after, the Melody of Awakening Dragon. This card is what makes the deck crazy. To be able to activate this card, you can pitch a White Stone, get a Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes alternative, whatever you want to grab at that time, and just combo. You can get 2 alternatives if you want to, get 2 Blue Eyes. However you want to go about it. But this card is what makes you get all your setup plays going. Still run 2 Dragon Shrine. Dragon Shrine is good. You'll be able to send a white stone or send your alternative to the graveyard and still be able to get those plays back. It helps you set up your graveyard and be able to go for combo plays later on down the road. Still run 1 for 1 to get those maidens to the field, white stones to the field, whatever little tuner you need to get out there. Helps you get that extra tuner out there when you need it. We're running still 3 Return of the Dragon Lords. This card is just the new staple for the deck. Pretty much you special summon one of your Blue Eyes back, then you get protection in the graveyard. So if they try to destroy your Blue Eyes or any of your dragons, you're gonna have a little bit of protection to help you out. We still run 2 Silver's Cry just for the extra backup OTK factor. Go into battle phase, you didn't get the full swing that you wanted, this will ensure that you get your swing. And 1 Soul Charge. Soul Charge, they don't need to call it Soul Card Charge, they need to just call it game, because if you play this card and you got the right dragons in the graveyard, you pretty much, it's gonna be hard for your opponent to come back off of it. We also run 1 Dragon's Mirror for the OTK. The Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate is just a crazy card, so if you can sit there and get out 3 alternatives, banish them suckers out, OTK, OTK. We run 1 Raigeki just for the field clearance. And lastly, 2 Twin Twisters. We don't want to see back row with this deck. So if you can clear off that back row and get a good swing on your opponent, that's the key to the game. And that is it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we run 2 Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. This card is crazy, man. I mean, to be able to sit here, he's 45 attack, 38 defense. If he's targeted by a card effect and you got a Blue Eyes, Neo Blue Eyes in the graveyard, you can banish it and it's not going to be affected. If this card attacks and it's the only face-up attack monster on your side of the field, you can ditch a Fusion Blue Eyes to the graveyard, swing again. So if you have Neo Blue Eyes on the field, you can attack once for 45. The attack goes through, ditch the other Neo Blue Eyes, attack again in a row, just like Blackluster Soldier. And you could do this for however many fusions you have in the graveyard, which is crazy. But that's an improvement, Konami. I'm pleased that you did that. I run 1 Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon just for the extra, can't be destroyed in the battle phase, double attack. And it also goes good in the combo with the Neo Blue Eyes because you can send it as well. Still run 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragons. This helps out a lot in your meta matchups when you go against BA, Cosmo, Burning Abyss. Anything that activates effects in the graveyard, you can go ahead and lock that down. Then you can tag out and go into your, usually any synchro that could help you out at that time, your level 7 light synchros. So that's very good. We knocked it down to 1 Azure Eyes. Usually when I was playing, 1 Azure Eyes would all I'd be needing to go into. And the extra deck is a little tight now. So 1 Azure Eyes is good enough. All you need is one good setup play for protection, 1 good setup play for bringing Blue Eyes back from the graveyard. If you can do that, usually that's enough all you need. We still run 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, which combos up with your Blue Eye Spirit. You go into your 7, usually your Michael, banish out something, use a White Stone or a Maiden or a Sage, synchro in the Crystal Wing. Crystal Wing's good just for the overall, he negates just 1 good free negate and he can beat over just about anything in the meta. So he's a very good asset to the deck. Run 1 Michael. Michael's just good for that just instant banish. And 1 Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. She's very good. She can help you in a lot of pesky setup plays when it comes to like Burning Abyss, when they try to outgrind you to get that Dante out there. Just let them spin off that whatever cards they need and then banish that Dante out of there. Get that Dante, flip him back to the extra deck. You don't need to see him right now. We run still the Galaxy Eyes lineup with one number 95, 162, and 107 Tachyon. This setup has been pretty good for me to be able to go into a Tachyon to Dark Matter and then keep a number 96 as a backup play just in case things go awry and they get rid of my Dark Matter. You still have a 4,000 beater that you can still get around with. Tachyon in himself is a very useful card right now to be able to skill drain the battle phase, and a lot of times, especially with BA, things like that, they like to outgrind you and they chain a lot in the battle phase. So Tachyon really bumps up pretty high and he's very, very useful. I like that a lot. I run one number 46 Dragoon. Draglon. This guy, there's going to be a lot of Felgrand decks. There's going to be a lot of Blue Eyes decks. So he's very good in the mirror match. To be able to snatch steal your opponent's Blue Eyes, yeah, that makes them get a little salty. To be able to snatch steal that Felgrand that they bumped up over there, yeah, that makes you a little salty a little bit. So he's very good at this time. Still run one number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon, just to be able to stop that pesky Raigeki, Domain, even if it goes into the Cosmo Towns. Gotta stop them things. This is a very useful card right now in the meta, and he helps the deck out a lot. And lastly, one Hieratic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Hypnopolis. He just, if you have that back row and you want to clear it out, he's your man. You can pop yourself, clear the board out, go into a Dragon Mirror, OTK from there. But that is it for the deck profile, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think of the deck profile and any improvements that could be made. This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit. We're out.